Hey everyone, Sean here. So if you can't see, I've come to a solution. So, okay. Let's go through the events of the last, 6 hours. I woke up, I still hate the dark so much. So, I woke up in a panic. I thought I saw something. I think I'm truly losing it. I talked to Wallace for a couple of hours. And he gave me a good idea, which is my idea, because I know he's not alive, but he helped me come to the idea. So it's not either way. Okay, so there's an emergency panel around a door frame. I tore that down. Probably not good for safety, but I've got all this giant... Okay, that's really bright. I got all this giant blue light now. Just a strand of it. Oh, God. This is... I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, so I've got all this light now, which... I've at least lit up my, my filming area. I've at least lit up, well, you know, this part of the ship. I could take it with me, if I wanted to go to my room or to the mess room. But, yes, so... I took this blue light. I took some batteries we had lying around in a box, and I wired them together, and so now, lo and behold, lights. God, this doesn't look great. Okay, Sadis, did I, solve your puzzle? Have I solved the puzzle, Sadis? If not, I can keep trying. This is the closest I found to light so far. And it's a bit much. And it really, it really changes this whole, dynamic a bunch. Okay, searching this ship is weird. And I mean, really weird. Every time I go, I feel like I find a new room. But the room is so bland and boring, I forget it and go back to it. Doing that, I did find an alternative lighting source, which I can try. Let me see. Let me, That worked. Okay. Coming back. Okay. So I found a lantern. I actually found a few. So I have a lot of questions about the lantern. I have a lot of questions about all of this. However, this is just adding to the idea that I know what I'm doing. Because, or that they know what they're doing and that they're giving me challenges, because, here, I'll keep that up to show you the light. Because, why is there a lantern in outer space unless you were expecting this to go the way that it's going? It's a legit lantern, too. Candles and everything. With more candles. I could, fill this entire room with candles if I wanted. I feel like that's a bad thing, especially with, oxygen or something. Sadis, could you tell me if it's a bad thing with oxygen? I'm gonna blow this out, just in case it's a bad thing with oxygen, because I don't like the idea that that's a bad thing with oxygen. Now I'm feeling smoke in the cabin. Oh, God. They didn't tell me how any of this stuff works. Well... I've at least come to some conclusions on how to make this thing better. There we go. So I have some alternatives. I don't want to use the lanterns because, I'm going to die due to oxygen deprivation, or I'm going to explode the cabin. Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have turned the thing on. Well, I guess that's it for me, Sadis. Let me know when I've got this whole thing figured out. Till then, blip!